Fireflies. Well, we have some celebrating to do for our last fiscal year. Okay, 31's fiscal year runs from June through 2019 through May of 2020. Okay, so I am definitely late in getting this to you, and I apologize first of all for that. So you're going to actually see the newsletter, but I also just wanted to celebrate all of you who are in the newsletter. And just to say, work your goals, ladies, and if you want to be in the newsletter next year, and money to your paycheck and all sorts of things, okay? So first of all, we celebrate our top dream builders for the year, which is those who share the opportunity of 31. And in third place this year, we have senior consultant Dana Yapple, and she had 4. Congratulations, Dana. And for anyone who's interested in promoting to director, you would need 4 personally enrolled, qualified, and active recruits to do that. So earning your way in the top spot of a newsletter is also well on your way to earning a promotion into leadership or another level of leadership, okay? So that's another reason you might want to get into the newsletter for the lineage. And in second place with 7 recruits for the year is senior consultant Wendy Williams. And then our top spot, it's no surprise because she is always on Presidential Advisory Council. She's always in the top 3 for personal volume for the entire company. She is always pretty high up with her recruiting as well. And she has earned ultra level trips for every trip, I think. I think she's earned every single trip. And so top in dream building with a whopping 25 is the amazing executive director, Kendra Schmidt. So congratulations, ladies, for sharing the opportunity and helping other ladies to join in our business and the sisterhood and be a part of the Fireflies. So now we go on to top and personal volume. And so we celebrated in the newsletter the top 50. So check it out and see where you fall. And the one thing that I do want to say is there's actually kind of a tie for 4th place for that. They literally were within pennies of each other. And so we rounded up the newsletters to the nearest dollar. And so the 4th place person is literally like 50 cents off from the 3rd place person. So in 4th place is senior consultant Anastasia Champion. Congratulations, Anastasia! And in 3rd place, who is right there with her, just beat her out by like I said, 50 cents, I think, or something, is consultant Helen Juarez, who, by the way, just promoted to senior consultant. Congratulations. And in 2nd place for PV with 15,519, director Michelle Cunard. Whoop, whoop. Way to go, Michelle. And then, of course, again, if she's going to be top in the top 1 through 3 of the company every year, she's probably going to be tops in our lineage and our Gen Zero for the year. And the amazing executive director Kendra Schmidt with a whopping 154,668 MPV. Congratulations, Kendra. That is amazing. Another thing that we celebrated in the newsletter was the top party gals. And so it's no surprise who these might be based on the other numbers. So in 3rd place with 16, Anastasia Champion. And in 2nd place with 17, Dana Yapple, senior consultant. And then tops again, executive director, Kendra Schmidt with, yeah, that's not a mistake, 171 parties. Wow. Okay. So congratulations, ladies. Those are amazing. I do have one more award that I like to give out every year. And it's called the Star of Evangeline Award. And so for those of you that are new, our team, the way we got our team named the Fireflies is because of the movie The Princess and the Frog. And I love the movie. And there's this little firefly in the movie named Ray. And he is in love with the beloved Evangeline. And he talks about her and how much he loves her. And she's the most beautiful, bright firefly in all the world. And so finally, some of his friends are like, you know, who is this girl? I want to meet her. And so he's like, don't you see her? And he points up to the sky, and to them, he is pointing at this really bright star in the sky. So his friends decide that Ray is a little cray cray, but they love him. They don't want to hurt his feelings. So they're just like, okay. And they go on with, you know, throughout their friendship. But at the end of the movie, you realize that he was right. He never wavered in his belief of who she was to him and what she meant. And in the end, he was able to be with his beloved Evangeline. And so I loved that. And my friend, we were talking about the movie, and she said, why don't you name your team the Fireflies? And because I love Ray and how he never wavered in his faith and his belief, I thought that would be a really, really cool name. But I did want it to tie into Proverbs 31 since we are a faith-based company. So I looked back through all of the verses, and 31:18 says, she senses that her wisdom is good, her lamp does not go out at night. And I knew that at that moment, we would forever be the Hudson Fireflies, okay? So I pick a person every year to receive this award who just moves forward. They're moving forward in their business, they're setting their goals. It doesn't matter what their title is. It's just someone within our team, our Gen Zero team. And over this past year, this person, she actually joined 31 to help pay for some medical bills that she and her husband had incurred with the arrival of their beautiful daughter, Diana. And so that was her why for joining 31, was to help pay off some medical bills. And by the way, Diana just celebrated her 1-year birthday. And so I got to know Helen as a new consultant, and she just dove right in. She's such a kind, sweet spirit. She's always got, you can just tell her heart. It just always has good intentions. She's always moving forward. You never hear her complain. She has one of those smiles that you just know comes from her heart. And I just, with all that she's accomplished with her business and accomplishing in helping to pay down those medical bills, I just felt like that the Star of Evangeline recipient this year should go to Helen Juarez. So she is a mom of 2 young girls, a wife, a full-time teacher, and also a 31 consultant who just promoted to senior consultant. So I am so excited for you, Helen, and so honored to present you with this award this year. So these ladies are going to be getting a little surprise in the mail from me. So be on the lookout for those. And I am so excited to celebrate you. Everyone who made it into the newsletter, you should be so proud. Those of you who want to be in it next year or exceed your goal from where you are this year, you can do it. Set your goals, set how many parties you want to do a month. Do you want to go to Punta Cana? You can. It's a 16-month long earning period, and we're going to dive into that more in the next couple of weeks. The home office is coming out with a tracker. There are so many ways that we can work together to set goals to promote, but it takes discipline. It's not just going to happen. So yes, when you don't want to make those booking calls, you have to decide to do it. You just have to do it. That's what sets successful from unsuccessful apart. It's not that, the successful have all these major talents that you don't have. It's that they have the drive or the discipline to do it. So you can do it. You can earn Punta Cana, or you know what? Even if, let's say you fell a little bit short, you're going to definitely add money to your paycheck, and what could that do for you and your family? So I would love to help you grow your business. Love to see your name in the newsletter next year. And I look forward to hearing from you and seeing how that we can work together for you on this next fiscal year with 31. Again, congrats to everyone who's in the newsletter, and I look forward to seeing you ladies some more. Bye, Fireflies.